Hey, what's up? So I went live and then it crashed. That's after rebooting, which is makes me nervous. But I shut it down just in case I was really live again, which I could have been, and redid it and it worked that time. So I'm just gonna go with it. It's happened a lot today, actually. So it might be a problem with Streamlabs, or it might be a problem with YouTube. You know, just might be going through it today. They might be having issues. But either way, it's fine. It's not didn't hurt anything. And I'm live now. I'm pretty sure I'm also live on Twitter, but only Twitter. Let me look real quick. Yeah. Yep, I am. Okay. All right. All right. I think I will try that restream thing and see if that works. You know, if it works, I'll just stick with that. I still might get a new computer, just get a new gaming computer, you know, with all the RAM and the graphics card and the memory and, you know, just do that. And then move this, once it comes in, move this computer out there for my staff. I could also go and defrag that hard drive and turn off everything they've got loaded for startup, you know. All the dumb shit they've got on that computer. Just go delete it all. I could do that tonight, I guess, so that it'll work. Oh, easy there, buddy. Let me fix this here. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Okay. All right. Hey, you got a Strami? Shohei. Card 500. Daddy Yankee. And PCA is the auto. It's a pretty good auto. Mike Trout. Mike Trout to 199. Another blue Wemby. That's my second blue Wemby. The first one might have been in the first 50. I'm not 100% sure, but it's a good card. I haven't hit a numbered one yet, but that's my second blue. So you just gonna take it easy? Not gonna, I don't know, go to a pool or anything? Gotta do something. You got 5 days. You gotta do one thing. One day you gotta do one thing. I like to take the kids and go to a resort with a lazy river and then just ride the lazy river one day. Just one day, ride the lazy river. I can speak the English. I don't know. Yeah, well, you know. Yeah, I don't do public pools. I mean, I guess technically the lazy river is a public pool. I mean, I guess. But it's a resort pool at least. You know, it's not like a community pool. All right, that's fair. Football game's fair. Good enough. Not gonna go by any cat stores, are you? Just not necessarily that you got to stop in, you know. Maybe window browse a couple cat stores. That's how I got. That's how I got my white cat. I was with. Yeah, that's true too. Yeah, Grandma on Friday. There was a pet store, and we were waiting for something. It might have been a movie. And they were like, while we're waiting for the movie, let's go in the pet store. I said, I can't go in a pet store. And they're like, why can't you go in a pet store? It was Giannis's mom, well, his aunt, but his mom, the person raising him anyway. She's like, why can't you go in a pet store? I'll leave with a pet, you know? Like, I cannot go in a pet store. I will leave with a pet. That's just, you know. And she was like, well, we'll just go in and look. Yep. Now I got little Nettie Needlander. Adley. $400 later because he's rare. What's that shit? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, there can be crowds, but for the most part, it's not bad. I hate getting to the part of the lazy river where there's like a traffic jam. That drives me up a wall. I don't know. That's a good question. I don't even know how many he's got right now. I know Gunner's got 24, right? So how many does Judge have? I mean, he could definitely hit 60. We all know that, but I don't know. I'm going to say 60. I'm going with 60. You don't go in there. I can't go in a pet store. If I go in a pet store, I'm going to leave with a pet. That's just the way it is. Right? I make too much money. You know, I don't have any like I'm not worried about anything. So if I go into a pet store, I'm going to leave with a pet. It's not like I'm like, oh, how am I going to take care of him? I already know, you know, I got that. It's not a problem. I will leave with a pet. That is my problem. He has 30. Yeah, 60. He's going to get 60. I don't really know. But 60, I like it. It's a nice round number. Jackson Merrill to 199. That's a nice auto. I mean, it's kind of a shitty autograph, but it's a nice auto. Jackson Merrill to 199. Tommy Edman. Judge is amazing. You know, he started the season so bad too, and people were like, "Oh, look at him, he's terrible." But barring injury, he's gonna put up 60. Yeah, yeah. We got the first two cats from the pound. You know, the I guess what the pound would be, like the Humane Society or whatever the hell they call it. That's where the first two cats came from. And that's where I like to get them. But if I go in a pet store, I'm going to get a pet. That's why I don't go in pet stores. Like, I literally don't go in pet stores for a reason. But they were like, no, we'll just look. Don't worry. We'll be with you. Yep. Left with a cat. Sure did. To be fair, he's probably the coolest pet we have right now, but like, what do you know? I don't know. They've got this thing right now in Florida where it's like they have people on the side of the road hanging up signs and it says puppies, and then they have stores that are just puppies. Like, that's all they sell, just puppies. And I'm like, that's shady. Like, what do they do with the dogs once they're not puppies anymore if they don't sell them, you know? So. Like, they're actual puppy mills. Like, I had heard of puppy mills, but I didn't know there were actual, I don't know, puppy mills. I just thought it was like breeders, you know? Yeah, I can go in like the big pet stores if I'm going to get something like food or something. I can just avoid that area. But if I'm going in if I'm window shopping in a pet store, I'm leaving with a pet, you know. But if I go in like I need a leash or I need a special something from the pet store, I can handle it. I'm fine. I just don't go near where the pets are, you know. I'm fine. But yeah, they were like, "Oh, let's go window shopping." I'm like, you know, we just want to look at them. I'm like, I can't. The lady was like, "You want to hold him?" I was like, "Yeah." That was it. It was over. Yamamoto, 1973 for Yamamoto. That's pretty cool. Oh, look, we're one off of his jersey number. Ah, that's funny. There's a Lee too, and all right, that was a good pack. Good pack. Yamamoto to 73. Not very many. There are a few though. What is his name? Fred Lynn. Fred Lynn did it, what, 75? I don't think Canseco didn't do it. He got Rookie of the Year and then MVP. And I don't think McGuire did it either. I think he got Rookie of the Year, though. But I don't think he got MVP that year. But it has happened. It's just pretty rare. I swear the last time it was Fred Lynn. Could be wrong. There could have been one more recent. Yeah, yep, exactly. Francisco Alvarez. And he was like all white except for his tail. His tail was like orange. Well, it turns out he's called a flame tail. And they're rare. He's a Siamese flame tail. I was like, are you serious? They're like, yeah, $400. I was like, well, how much is that cat? They're like, 35. They're like, do you want that one? I said, no, I want this one. All right, $400. I'm like, all right, whatever. Ooh, that is ugly. That's terrible. Vladito and George Springer? Are you serious? Why not Bo Bichette? Why would you put George Springer on the card and just absolutely ruin it? Come on, man. That card is bullshit. So that goes to the Baseball Stars spot. That is a Baseball Stars hits right there. That's a great card. Don't get me wrong. It's a great card. It's just, come on, man. I'm gonna put it on the USA stand. I'm gonna put it on the USA stand. Vladdy and the cheater. Well, congrats to that spot. That's pretty big. Pretty big auto. Vladdy's an American. I think, isn't he? I know his dad's Dominican, and I know he was born in Montreal. I guess it comes down to who his mom is, right? I don't know. Maybe he's not. Maybe he's not an American. He might not be. That's a good question. I figure he's got to have dual citizenship, right? Why you would definitely do that, I feel like. I would definitely do that. Well, what about his mom? His mom's DR2? Corbin Carroll? Well, It's all right. I still put it on the card. I don't care. That's all right. Yeah, that's how the United States is, whether they change that or not. We've got just solely and just sanguine, justification by soil and justification by blood for citizenship, which I think most countries are that way. And we consider, well, we don't just consider it, like armed force bases in other countries are American soil, right? That's part of America. So that one is how that works out. But so you can be born in another country as long as one of your parents is American, so are you. Or you could be born on American soil no matter who your parents are and you're American, which is something, you know, the Republicans are trying to change. Mike Trout, which is silly for a country built on immigration. Like, you know, basically stealing land from Indians and immigrating here is how, you know, United States and Canada and all that is. That's our foundation. But they're trying to change it, you know. So whatever. I don't know. Ellie doesn't really matter to me at the end of the day, but I think it's dumb. Bobby Witt, Mookie Betts, Juan Soto. Adley. Yeah, well, you get some weirdos that way, that's true. All right, my friends, this is case 85, and I think I'm going to do another one. I think I'm going to do another case. And we're over here talking about birthright and justification for citizenship. Yamamoto to 73, 1973. We got Lee Gold, Libator, Francisco Alvarez, Team Border, Luis Garcia, Caminero, Edmund, Strami, Shohei, Max Scherzer. Got a blue Wemby. It's not numbered, but that's only the second blue I've hit. I haven't actually hit a numbered one. Alejandro Kirk, Nicky Lopez, super short print. San Francisco Giants, Dominic Fletcher, Matt Chapman, Brett Beatty, PCA, and my first rookie short print in 5 cases. So I know people say that these are falling left and right, and I get it. Like, you can literally get 6 in 5 cases. Like, you can. But you can also get 1 in 5 cases, which is what I've just done. So they are rare. I would say they probably land at just rarer than 1 per case. But like I said, I've opened 5 cases and I've hit 1. That's it in all 5 cases. So they can be tough pulls. In general, you know, they are tough pulls. It's just, it seems like everybody's hitting them left and right. Benintendi, Nick Madrigal, Marco Luciano, Mike Trout to 199, Jordan, Miguel Cabrera, Kyron Paris, and CJ Abrams. That seems like that's a lot. It is. It's 2 extras, so we must be... Is it 2 extras? Yeah, it's 2 extras, so we must be short on the silvers. Yep, we are. So we've got Matt Olson, Austin Riley, Arise, and Julio, which is to 75. The gold is to 75. It's 1 of 75. eBay 1 of 1. I just hit the auto of that card in the last case. Speaking of autos, we got some nice ones. We got Jackson Merrill to 199. PCA. His brother PCA. Alec Burleson just ruined that trend. Eric Davis, and then a dual. Dual Vladdy, George Springer. George Springer's a cheater. And Vladdy's a Canadian. But other than that, it's a really nice card. That is to 10. 4 of 10. Vladito and George Springer, who cheats. But, you know, nobody's perfect. All right. Let's do at least one more. All right. Whatever. I don't know. Like, I don't know with that guy. Like, he's just like he's leaning too far into the supervillain thing. Like, it just makes it stupid. Couldn't you be a cool supervillain? No, you've got to be Elon. We had some nice cards tonight. All right, let me go. Well, wait. Before I do anything else, let me order a coffee. Get donuts for the boy. All right, it's on the way. Let me go grab the keys. All right, here we go. Aaron Judge. Nice pinstripe. Where does this one goes here? That one goes there. Altuve in a trash can. Sosa. Yeah, that's a pretty cool card. Garcia. Eric Davis. Ellie De La Cruz to 299. Oh, I don't know. Maybe. I think the duel and then the 2 Silver Slugger autos, those were the rarest hits tonight. Pretty sure the duel is the rarest, though. And then the Silver Sluggers after that. Because Silver Sluggers were 1 in 32 cases. I'm pretty sure the duel's even rarer. Now I want to look. No, not checklist. So let's see. Control F, duel. So we want not signature tunes. We want baseball stars. There it is. Baseball Stars Duel. 1 in 2010. So that is 1110 divided by 60. That's 1 in 36 cases. So the dual auto is slightly about 10% rarer than the others. But I mean, that's some pretty rare stuff to hit tonight. Well, this morning, I guess now, but you know what I mean. All right, I gotta move this 5 wide. I'll be right back. I meant to do this and I forgot. Oh, that's heavy. Cyrus, did you see how many Jay Brooks had opened? Just out of curiosity. Oh. Just wondering how far away I am. I know I took a whole day off, but... And I know he opened more the other day for sure. So I think he did like 5 on day 2. But that caught us up because I did 3 and 2 the day before. So I'm just wondering how many he has. I don't want to get too far ahead, but I don't want to get too far behind either. 68. So what is that? Is that 13 cases? What did he start on? Is that 18? Holy shit. Yeah, he's killing me. Really? He did 18 cases? When the hell did he do 18 cases? Damn. Yeah, that's way more than I thought. I'm on 11, right? Yeah. I think I'm on 11. Pretty sure. I only took off one day. I took off Tuesday, opened 2 and then 3, and now 6. So I did 2, 3, 0, and 6. And he did 0, 5, and then, what the hell? Yep, he is definitely, man, how many did he do? So tonight he did another 4, 5? Or did he just post those videos? He must have just posted the videos. And then last night he did 3, so that's 8. And then he did 3. So that's 11. Man, that dude's killing it. I was worried about getting too far ahead. I don't think I got to worry about that. Damn. All right, never mind. Jordan. Well, still, that's a lot of cases. Like, that's actually really impressive. Kyle Harrison. Yeah, no, I ain't catching him this morning, that's for sure. Even if I did do a couple more. LeMahieu to 76. Man, he's almost done. He's only got 7 more. And I've got 14 more. That's crazy. I think one of these is going to be a photo variation. Probably the John Means. Yeah. John Means, true photo. Man, that dude's been... They've been getting it. Yeah, I've pulled all those guys. I might not have hit Ellie. Might not have hit Ellie this half. Or did I? I don't know. Jay Brooks might have hit Ellie, but I hit everybody else. I've hit quite a few Jackson Holidays. Couple Merrills. Couple Cheerios. I don't think I've hit a Wyatt Langford auto. Corbin Burns to 25, All-Star auto. I don't know. The cases kind of run together, you know. Yeah. I get sick one day and he just blows past me. What a jerk. He told me he wanted to get ahead because he had stuff to do this week and he didn't want to get behind. But I didn't know he was that far ahead. Holy smokes. To 299, Marcus Semien. Now I feel like a slacker. Acuna, home run challenge. Well, let me see where my coffee is. It shouldn't take that long. They're right around the corner. I don't want them leaving it out front. Two minutes away. Okay. That first half doesn't count. That was still the same day. I'm not really on top of it, but everybody's still pretty high on him. Manny Machado. Caminero. I've seen some highlights, but I haven't been to a game this year. My 11-year-old wants to take me to one for Father's Day, but they were out of town. All right, I'm going to go grab my coffee. Don't judge me. Why you judge so much? This dude is crawling. I could walk faster than this guy's driving. I thought I was doing something doing 6 cases. You know, these things are really good. I didn't realize I was hungry. Kiermaier's a great outfield, but man, he's a locker room cancer. Donuts, donut holes. They're called munchkins. Yeah, but isn't Varsho more of a catcher? Is he more of an outfielder? And now I'm filling up on sugar. Yeah, I can see that. All right, I gotta put these away. Whew. Ooh, that's hot. It's good though. Yes, somebody was very angry. I'm not naming any names, but it was Cyrus. And still blames poor Otani like it was his fault. Like he made the dude say Otani was coming to Toronto. Now, did Otani's camp go ahead and let people believe that? Sure. Why not? Doesn't hurt anything, but come on. Everybody knew Otani wasn't going to go to Canada. Why are you sneaking up on me? First of all,
There's no glaze?
take the whole thing, honey. I don't want any more of them. I'm going to keep eating them. Take the whole box.
Eat the chocolate.
Listen, take the whole box or nothing. Don't be all trying to go through them and be selective. Take the box.
Oh, I was just asking a question.
And I was just giving you an answer. Hey, come here. Come here, boy. Come here. Hey, get over here. All right. Don't come back. Don't come back. Ooh, that's hot. Oof. Very hot. Didn't you guys win the first game, though? Ooh, Shota auto to 199. It's a nice card. I mean, you haven't won very many since then, but well, it's harder when you don't know. It's harder when you don't know what's coming. It's more difficult to guess. I think that's what the announcer says. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Juan Soto. There's a Jackson Holiday. Let's see which one it is. It's the actual short print Jackson Holiday. Not the gimmick short print Jackson Holiday. Luis Robert. Bo Bichette, gold. Caminero, Lucas Sim. I'd like to see Mike Trout get on a good team. I mean, it'd be great if it was the Angels, but at this point, I don't even care. Just get him on a good team. Get him into the postseason. You know? Of course, he'd have to make it to the end of the season. Taylor Walls to 73. That poor guy. If he can't stay healthy, he's not going to get much of a trade bait, you know? I'd like for him to just DH, you know? Get him a year where he just DHs so he doesn't break anything in the outfield, or, you know. Ruiz. Yeah, you guys are just talking about Stroman. Give him one more year where he's healthy and let him take the MVP one more time. Because he had the MVP stolen from him twice early. You know, the man should have 5. I think he's only got, what, 2, maybe 3? I think he's got 2, but he should have 5. I mean, that man got robbed by steroid Miggy. Nolan Arenado. Yeah, I was really happy to see Kiermaier leave. I really was. I mean, we've already got a hot dog in the outfield with Siri. You know, we didn't need to. And then, like, his teammates just hated him. You know what I mean? Like, they hated him. You could just see it in their eyes. Like, nobody likes this dude. You know, he's batting $1.97. And talking about how he's the best player on the team. Man, shut up. You know what I mean? Like, literally just stop talking. The bringer of rain. I was talking to him one time on Twitter about basketball, and he was like, "Do you have any basketball?" And I was like, "Yeah, I have these," and they were hangers, right? I was like, "I got these, but I was saving them for a rainy day." I thought it was awesome, right? I thought, man, that's awesome. Man, he did not reply. Miguel Rojas to 73. He left me on red, bro. He did that. He was like, never mind. He didn't even say no thanks or nothing. He just, that's it. He just stopped talking to me. So I told him I was saving it for a rainy day. Yeah. Well, I always thought he would do better on a team full of superstars, where he couldn't get on like the, do the post game interview and act like he's the best player in the locker room. You know what I mean? You can't act like the best player in the locker room when you got Vladdy, when you got Bo Bichette. You know what I mean? Like, you just can't. Like, I didn't think even he, the with an ego the size of the state of Texas, I didn't think even he could act like he was the best player when, you had all these superstars, MVP caliber guys like, Vladdy, So I thought that might do him some good because, it would be an ego check for him. I don't know if that's true. I don't know if it worked, but yeah, or Elvis. Did you read his explanation though? It kind of, I could see that happening. I could absolutely see that happening. I took his explanation for the truth. It felt true to me what he said. Or Elvis. It seemed like that would be going really. There's a lot of easier ways to make up an excuse if you were just making it up, The cheater. Sure, they've all got an excuse, but that one rings true. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but it's really easy to make a better excuse than that, you know? That's a great card. Platinum Performers, Aaron Judge. That's a great card. Like, you could definitely come up with some better story than, we were trying to have a kid and they put me on these drugs for, I don't know, motility or whatever the hell it was the drugs were for. Well, whatever. I have more sympathy for him because, we went through that for years and it was really bad. It was a hard time. And we lost our little girl at the same time as we were going through all that, so. Seems like if you're gonna cheat nowadays, they're gonna catch your ass too. Like, Acuna? Lindor? Yeah, I'd never heard anybody use that excuse before, so I didn't know it was a common excuse. trying to decide if I want to do another case or if I want to stop here. I kind of feel like I want to just stop here. With 14 left. Just finish Saturday or Sunday instead of Friday like I was planning. I think that's what I'm going to do. Alcantara. Kelnick. Jordan. There's Langford. I might have Ed Langford now that I see it. Wyatt Langford to 199. All right, we've got a lot of silver packs to do. What, 72, right? Maybe. Probably. I don't know. Yes. Mason Wynn, gold foil. Isaac Paredes. All right. It's a good case. Oh, I love Mason Wynn. I remember when they were trying to make him trade bait. Jordan, Acuna, Hank Aaron, all right, my friends. So this is case 86. We've got Nick Allen, Miguel Rojas to 73, Caminero, Lucas Sims, Taylor Walls to 73, Marcus Stroman, the dynamic duo, Michael Bush, the D-backs, Jackson Holiday, short print, DJ LeMahieu to 76, True Photo, John Means, Slade Ciccone, and Edmundo Sosa. Okay. Pretty good. Autos, Wyatt Langford. That's a nice auto. Spencer Horowitz. Got an Aaron Judge, a Ruiz, Shota. Also good. Corbin Burns and Eric Davis. So that's a bonus auto, right? No. I guess the Platinum Performers made me think that, but no. Then we've got Alcantara, Conforto, Acuna, Machado, Jordan, and Aaron Judge in the relics. And bats, we got Harper, Acuna, Contreras, Soto, Semien, and Bellinger. So now I'm going to do the silver packs. I want to do, I think that one. And the Jackson Holiday. I never did a photo of the Jackson Holiday. So I want to do those two in a photo. Whew. All right, my friends, we have 72 silver packs because we've got 6 cases. Pull out the earlier hits so that I can put the hits together. All right, let's see what we can get out of 6 cases of silver. Shane Bieber. I want to get, what, at least 7 autos, right? 7, 8 autos. Ellie. It's a nice card. Yeah, I want 7, but I'd like 8. I've hit 10 in 5 cases, so I mean, it's possible. But I've also hit 1 in 4 cases, something like that. Acuna. 1 in 3. I think I hit 1 in 3 and 10 in 5. So both ends of the spectrum. We're hitting color. That's a Volpe. Volpe to 150. Mickey Mantle. Julio. Andre Dawson. David Ortiz. Got a purple cheater. Alex Bregman to 75. Gold auto Paul Molitor. Can't blame him for not signing in the spot if you put the sticker too high. Like, that's where the sticker goes, folks. But, hey, what do I know? Paul Molitor, gold auto. That's our first auto. It's a nice one. Hall of Famer. Former Blue Jay, but we don't hold that against him. Joe Mauer. Shohei. David Ortiz color. PCA. Another blue Mike Trout. Love to hit his auto. That would be awesome. That's a, no, not quite. Almost a palindromic eBay 101. Second auto, Rafaela. Nice rookie auto there for the Red Sox. That's two autos. Jason Dominguez rookie. Usually Dominguez and Ellie run together, but it could have been packs from a different box, so who knows. Nick Gonzalez. Fernando Tatis. Shota. Mike Trout. Hank Aaron. Yuri Perez. That's our third auto. Yuri Perez. Jason Dominguez. Blue Edgar. Edgar Martinez for the Mariners. Nick Gonzalez to 199. Andres Jimenez. Johnny Bench. Andy Rodriguez, rookie auto. That's 4 autos. Not quite halfway done, so we got a good auto pace at the moment. Ellie. Fred McGriff. Mike Trout. Tyler Soderstrom. Surprised we haven't hit his auto. I had a lot of Soderstrom. Soderstrom and Nick Gonzalez. I hit their autos all the time. Aaron Judge. It's another nice color. Got Judge and Trout so far. Acuna. Some good color. Need Otani, Ellie Dominguez, Mickey Mantle, but still good color. That is 5 autos. Johnny DeLuca for the Rays. His auto in the actual product is a Dodger. So nice to see him on the right team. And that gets us to 5 autos. I think. Yeah, 5 autos. Yoshi. Bryce Harper. Sandy Koufax. That would be another good color. when I went to see Mark McGwire in 1998, I saw the last homestand, which was 4 games against the Expos, and JD Drew had been called up that September, and for a while he matched McGwire home run for home run. Now, obviously, he had only come up in September, but home run for home run, J.D. Drew, right? But every time he came to bat, the entire stadium booed him. The entire stadium booed J.D. Drew every time he came to plate. And I was so confused. Like, the first game, they booed him. I was like, am I hearing that wrong? Like... And then the second game he came to the plate, they booed him. And I think he hit home runs in the first 2 games, if I remember correctly. So in the last game, J.D. Drew comes to the plate, and the entire stadium goes, boo! And I'm like, what the hell? So I turn to the guy next to me, and I'm like, dude, I've been coming to this stadium for 4 days. And they're booing this man every time he comes up. Randy Johnson. Randy, 14 out of 50. I'm like, what did he do? You know, what did he do? Like, he's amazing. He's the hottest rookie in baseball. Unquestionably. Like, there's a product called Rookies and Stars. I think it was Topps. And it was selling out everywhere because J.D. Drew had autos in it. Like, it was this major thing. Why are they booing him? And the dude says, they're saying Drew. So every time he came to the plate, the entire stadium went, Drew. And I thought they were booing him. I was very confused 4 days for me. But, yeah. Hottest rookie in baseball, September 1998. Probably, other than like McGwire and Sosa, probably the most expensive card in baseball. Jason Dominguez was his Rookies and Stars Topps baseball card. True story. Drew. That's funny. The big unit. Mickey Mantle. Jackie Robinson. That's a great color. Just know there was a time J.D. Drew, the biggest name in baseball and the biggest name in baseball cards. There was a moment, a brief, probably September and then the off season and then probably March and April. Yeah. Roger Clemens. Speaking of cheating. That's funny. Yamamoto. Joe Mauer. Like, I thought he did something, like date the manager's daughter, something, you know, like. No, I don't think you can get a Mantle auto. There are cuts, but I don't think they're in the silver packs. Ooh, here's a red. A red auto. Johan Rojas, rookie auto, red auto for the Phillies. How many autos is that? Does that get us to 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 golds, 1 red. Let's see if we can get to 8 before we're done. Nico Horner. Soup. That's great. Aaron Judge. I'm trying for you. Dansby. Only got 3 packs left, though. Of course, I said 7, so I feel like I should not hit anymore just so I win. Jordan Lawler rookie. 2 golds and a red's pretty good, too. Last pack, last chance. And you lose. Nick Gonzalez. 7 autos. I'll take it. All right, so we've got Nick Gonzalez, Jordan Lawler, Nico Horner, Joe Mauer, Jackie Robinson, Roger Clemens, Greg Maddux, Nolan Chanel, Aaron Judge, Nick Gonzalez, Edgar Martinez, Nick Gonzalez. That's 3 Nick Gonzalez. 3 color Nick Gonzalez. Mike Trout, David Ortiz, Bregman's a cheater, Volpe not an Opie, Acuna, and the Beebs. Very, very nice. We've got Ellie, Dominguez, Ellie, Dominguez, Ellie. So those are nice. And then autos, Johan Rojas, Randy Johnson, DeLuca, Andy Rodriguez, Yuri Perez, Rafaela, and Paul Molitor. So 2 Hall of Famers and a rookie in the color. I'll take it. It's pretty good. Pretty good. All right, my friends, I am done. Thank you very much. We're live 5 hours. It's a long time. That's long enough. I will talk to you all later. I'll break some more tonight. And see ya. Thank you.